one insult, one angry tractor maker, and the birth of one of the most legendary supercar brands in history. This is how Lamborghini was born, out of pure spite. Italy, 1960s. Meet Ferruccio Lamborghini, a self-made millionaire who made his fortune building tractors after World War II. But Ferruccio wasn't your typical farmer. He was a mechanical genius who loved luxury, speed, and most importantly, Ferraris. He owned multiple Ferraris, the 250 GT, among others. But there was a problem. His Ferraris kept breaking down. Specifically, the clutch would fail constantly, leaving him stranded and frustrated. Now, remember, Ferruccio built tractors. He knew mechanics inside and out. So one day, he decided to investigate the problem himself, and what he discovered shocked him. The clutch in his expensive Ferrari was nearly identical to the clutch in his tractors. The same basic components, except the Ferrari clutch cost a fortune and kept failing, while his tractor clutches were reliable and cost a fraction of the price. Ferruccio was furious. He'd been paying premium prices for what was essentially tractor-grade parts, so he did what any reasonable customer would do. He decided to tell Enzo Ferrari himself. Ferruccio drove to Maranello, to Ferrari's factory, ready to share his findings. He expected a conversation between two businessmen, maybe even some appreciation for the feedback. Instead, he got humiliated. Enzo Ferrari looked at this tractor manufacturer and essentially told him, "You're a tractor maker. You know how to drive tractors. You don't understand sports cars. The problem is not with my cars, it's with how you drive them." Some versions say Enzo told him to stick to driving tractors and refused to listen. Either way, the message was clear. You're beneath me. Know your place. That moment changed automotive history. Ferruccio Lamborghini walked out of that meeting with one thought. If he won't listen, I'll make him regret it. He assembled a dream team of engineers. Some even poached from Ferrari. He bought land just 15 miles from Ferrari's factory, and he got to work building something that would eclipse everything Enzo had created. In October 1963, just months after that insult, Ferruccio unveiled the Lamborghini 350 GT at the Turin Auto Show. It was beautiful, it was powerful, and it was reliable. The car had a V12 engine that produced 270 horsepower. It could hit 158 miles per hour. And most importantly, it didn't break down like his Ferraris did. The automotive press went wild. But Ferruccio wasn't done. In 1966, he released the Miura, the world's first supercar with a mid-mounted engine. It was revolutionary. By the 1970s, the Countach became a poster car for an entire generation. Today, Lamborghini is worth billions. They've produced some of the most iconic supercars ever made: the Diablo, the Murcielago, the Aventador, the Huracan, and the Rivalry. It pushed both companies to innovate, to improve, to become legendary. Here's the ironic twist. Ferruccio eventually sold his company and walked away in 1974. Today, Lamborghini is owned by Volkswagen Group through Audi, and Enzo he passed away in 1988, but not before seeing the brand he dismissed become one of his greatest competitors. So the next time you see a Lamborghini roaring down the street, remember, it exists because one man refused to be dismissed. Because one insult ignited a fire that would burn for decades. From tractors to supercars. From insult to empire. That's the Lamborghini story. If you enjoyed this story, smash that like button and subscribe for more incredible automotive history. What car brand story should I cover next? Let me know in the comments below.